And with loopholes, the homeless get even less permanently. Prop 27. They didn't write it for the homeless. They wrote it for themselves.
Happy Sunday, and a live look at Huntington Beach this morning, where we're finally seeing a break from those low clouds and fog, although still a chance of some light drizzle in some parts of Southern California this morning along the coast. We'll see a high of 74 downtown LA, San Fernando Valley 77. Again, you see that slight chance of rain in many places. 81 for the Inland Empire and 79 in the high desert, where those strong wind gusts are possible once again today. After that chance of rain, we're looking for a warming trend to continue. More details on that coming up. For now, Pedro, back to you.
Kirk, thank you. The President and First Lady have just paid their final respects to Queen Elizabeth as she lies in state for one last day.
With the Queen's funeral set for tomorrow, final preparations are underway, and it will be one of the biggest security operations in UK history.
KTLA's Lauren Lister is live in London with all the details. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Megan and Pedro. For days, we've been showing you the thousands of people that have been paying their respects to Queen Elizabeth as she lies in state in Westminster Hall. Well, just moments ago, it was the U.S. president. Take a look. Here's President Biden and the First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, as they pass through Westminster Hall. They stood, it's a little bit of a raised balcony compared to where the public passes through, and we saw the president stand there, make the sign of the cross, and pay his respects to the late monarch after arriving in town overnight for her funeral. Now today, paying respects. And a short time after these moments, he signed a book for you in just a short while. And then as the President and First Lady arrived at Parliament at Westminster Hall in the vehicle he travels in, known as the Beast, we're told that crowds surrounding Parliament applauded. So that was how he was received. He, of course, in town for the Queen's funeral, one of some 500 dignitaries and world leaders that we're told have been invited. And take a look at this. This is some of the security that has already descended upon the city. Police are heavily enforcing all of the rules about where people can walk, where they can drive. And we understand that the policing operation for tomorrow's funeral is the biggest in London's history, surpassing even the 2012 London Olympics. More than 10,000 police officers will be on duty here Monday. Street drains and garbage bins are being searched and sealed. On Monday, there's going to be police spotters on the roofs, sniffer dogs on the streets, officers on the River Thames and on horseback, and drones flying over London. They've been temporarily banned. We also know that Heathrow Airport is grounding scores of flights so that there's no aircraft noise during the funeral service. Now, let's take a live look at Westminster Hall at this hour, because these are the final hours of the Queen lying in state. If we could go to those. We know that people continue to line up, and we haven't had them cut off the line yet, even though it's just about over 12 hours more that the Queen is lying in state. Back out here live, this all ahead of her funeral tomorrow, 11 a.m. local time at Westminster Abbey. We'll be covering it all, and ahead of it tonight, there is a 1-minute moment of silence being observed throughout the UK. For now, that's the latest live in London. Megan and Pedro, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Lauren, thank you. An LA Times columnist has been following the royal family for more than 2 decades.
This is a big deal. She is joining us to share her personal experiences, okay, plural there, with the family and some predictions for the next 24 hours. Good morning, Pat. Thank you for being here.
My good people.
The good people. We're in this, I love your beret.
Thank you.
It is gorgeous. I love how everything, you're kind of in tune with us in the blue.
I am, and look at the set. It's all perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Royal colors, would you say?
They are, although for tomorrow they're going to be black. Everybody will be wearing black out of respect to the Queen.
Does this surprise you, just how many people, the hundreds of thousands of people that have turned out, stood in line for more than 24 hours? Is this surprising to you?
I'm waiting for the count. It's going to be way above 1 million, maybe 2 million.
Wow.
When the Queen's father died 70 years ago, it was maybe 500,000. But for this woman who represents so much of the span of people's lives, of the history of Britain, it's not surprising.
They've been hitches or anything?
Nothing that I have seen. Everything is going like clockwork.
At Buckingham Palace, and I mentioned King Charles, and you go, oh, I've met him before he became king. What was that experience like? And multiple times you met him.
It was here in Los Angeles and again in New Mexico, where he was dedicating a college in part of his youth support program. And he was very genial, very personable. Met the Queen aboard the Royal Yacht. I've been aboard the Royal Yacht twice, which